Good morning, memory makers. So this is day one in Saigon, and we are about to head to the art museum, which I wanted to check out. I'm just checking. I checked in last night here at the Odys, and now I'm on my way to the museum. So let's go and check it out and see what they have to offer. Welcome to A Man's Memories. Follow me on an epic journey through Vietnam by motorbike, on the footsteps of history, exploring happiness in unexpected places, meeting new people, and learning about the culture along the way. So lean back and enjoy as we make memories together in the pursuit of happiness. Pretty cool. Like, I like it. It's a lot to see. It's divided in two sections. So it has a gallery for old Asian art, and then it's a gallery for new modern art. And one thing I really noticed in Vietnam is that art and culture is celebrated from within. And what I mean by that is I don't see Vietnamese people trying to be more like the West as much, in my perception of what I've experienced in art, which is great, because I think every country and every culture is unique, and that should be celebrated, that should be looked at and made a great spectacle, right? Like, I think I think what I've observed in countries I've been to, there's this thing for younger people to be more and more like the West, and makeup products, looking whiter, being pale, having Western clothes, big brands, luxury fashion, and so on. And it's nice to see here that tradition is still there. Call me old school, but preserving history and preserving the old, basically, and mixing it with the new is important, but at the same time having respect for what has come before you, I think it's just as important. And I think this is a great example of what that can look like here in Vietnam. So that was the Ho Chi Minh Fine Arts Museum. If you are here, come by. It takes an hour maybe. Look at the art, enjoy it a little bit, take it in, appreciate it. And now we're off to our next destination, which I think will be the Nijin Street. So it's supposed to be very beautiful, and we're gonna take a look at that. So I made my way to Saigon Square, and if you forgot anything in Vietnam and you need to buy something, you wanted to get your friends or family, come to Saigon Square. They have everything you need. So you can buy jewelry, clothing, glasses, shirts, you name it. If you can't find it in Saigon Square, chances are you can't find it anywhere. I decided to get a haircut in Vietnam, so let's see how this goes. Let's take care of these. So end result looks great. Great job. Thank you. Thank you very much. You look awesome. Great job. I like it. So, all right, your boy got yourself a haircut. Super happy. Guy was super nice. We didn't speak at all. He was very focused, and obviously we didn't speak the same language. But very nice experience. Always wanted to get a haircut on the street, and yeah, I think I'll be fine. Now we're off to the Notre Cathedral, which is also in Saigon, and I wanted to check that out. So I asked Vietnamese people about this whole thing where like people say Ho Chi Minh City, people say Saigon. What's the difference? Reality, there is none practically, but historically Saigon was before the war, Ho Chi Minh City after the war. A lot of people still say Saigon for the simple fact that it's faster to say and easier to say, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. So one Vietnamese girl said to me like, oh, you know, we say Saigon because it's fast. Or some people say HMCM, Ho Chi Minh City, or HMCMC. I kind of got it mixed up. Dyslexia right here, baby. So yeah, Saigon versus Ho Chi Minh City, but we're going there now to the cathedral, so stay tuned for that. I just wanted to check it out and see how that looks like. Makers. So here we are at the cathedral, the Notre Dame Cathedral, and of course two things: one, it's closed, and two, it's under construction. So it seems to be a thing where I go to places that are under construction, but that's okay. They're only open on Saturdays and Sundays, so if you do come here, make sure to come on a weekend and to go inside. I'll be leaving on Saturday, so I don't have time to go inside, but it looks like a really beautiful building. It was built in 1890, it says over there, 1880, excuse me. And it's just a big part of the city, but yeah, it's closed today, so can't go inside. Hey, movie makers. So it's 5 p.m. and usually school is out at 5, and it's absolute mayhem right now. Like the parents are picking up all the kids from school, and so we just blocked the whole entire street, which is quite normal. So you can see here like how that looks like. So everybody's picking up their kids and trying to get out of school and go home and start family life. So school was pretty late, but they also have a pretty big lunch break. So usually they start school at 8 till 10:30, and then there's a break till like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. And then after that, school resumes all the way till 5 p.m. And so school in Vietnam is a little different than maybe what you have at home. But yeah, now everybody's waiting. After dinner, I had a cocktail at a bar and called it a night. And I was getting ready for the next day to explore some tunnels near Saigon. So stay tuned for that, for part 2 of this ultimate guide to Saigon. And thank you for watching, and like and subscribe.